might be some of you watching that don't follow me on Instagram and don't really like know that much about me. So here we go. Yeah. Oh well, try.
You can just turn up an audio. You can filter out the dry voice. Okay,
How do you pull up settings? How do I turn off or turn on screen adjust?
Screen adjusting.
Ah, perfect.
Screen rotation.
You know what? I don't need you to be smarter than me right now. No.
How much did you hate working at Tilted Kilt?
It was my first job ever, and I was a hostess. Actually, the girl that asked me this question was working there with me. But honestly, I didn't even want that job. I just didn't have a job, and all the other places I applied for never called me back. So I just took the only place that did actually want to hire me. Honestly, that job sucked. Yeah, it was not, and kudos to all of you guys that do work at restaurants, because that crap is not easy.
What are you looking into doing in the future?
I definitely want to do like art with my life, like make art, create art, be creative. Anything that inspires me to like, you know, be creative is something that I want to do. I don't really know like which career yet I want to have. I love making clothes. I love drawing and putting my art onto canvases or like even on, you know, merchandise of any sorts really. After Navarro, I'm gonna go to art school. That's my plan right now. And then we'll just see where that takes me.
Who is your inspiration?
Who's my inspiration? When I was younger, my spirit animal was Avril Lavigne. But now, I don't know, maybe like Doja Cat or Lady Gaga.
Cat, like, can you, like, why is your spirit animal Doja Cat? Name 3 songs.
I can't even.
Exactly.
No, I stopped
Yeah.
her. It's not her songs. It's her. It's her
spirit.
lifestyle. The way she like goes about herself. She's so funny and like cute.
Back
And,
to the 3 songs, though. I'm just kidding.
you know what?
If the show hadn't come out, do you think you still would have gone back to Navarro?
Yeah, honestly. When I first left Navarro, I went to a school called Blinn College. And I basically just went because my best friend went there and I wanted to cheer and go to school with her. And honestly, I just didn't really feel like at home over there like I did at Navarro. I wanted to go back from the start, but then when I found out that they would actually take me back, I was like, okay, well, done deal, I'm going back. Because that was, you know, what I wanted to do anyways, because I just feel more at home when I'm at Navarro with my people. I mean, I have a lot of good friends at Blinn, but like, I just feel like Navarro is just always a better fit for me.
What did you do after you dropped out of high school?
Go to Navarro, get on Netflix. Oh, man.
I dropped out when I was 16, and I didn't do anything for like
A while.
It was like a year and a half, maybe 2 years. I wasn't going to school. I wasn't taking GED classes, and I wasn't even cheering for most of that. Like I dropped out of, you know, all-star cheer too.
Were you planning on going back at the time?
To cheer?
No, to, like, just graduate.
To school? No, I didn't have a plan at all. Like I was literally just living in the moment, being impulsive, hanging out with a bunch of hood rats that didn't care about my future, being easily influenced by them, and just getting into a lot of trouble. And I had to learn a lot of really hard lessons at a really young age, but it really like did open up my eyes to life itself. Like it was just not a good time for me at all. Shit that happened to me that made me like realize, okay, I really have to change my life or else I won't have one at all. So I ended up getting back into all-star cheer. That's how I met Monica at a competition. And she said that she would let me have a spot on the team if I got my GED, which I didn't have. I hadn't even been in school for like 2 years. So I had to like try and like memorize everything that I learned in high school like a long time ago, and do my GED classes, and take the GED test and then pass it. And so then I just went to Navarro.
What's one of your most craziest cheerleading stories?
I don't know, it's really fun whenever everybody just like fights each other all the time. Not like real fighting, but like we play fight a lot. Even Monica jumps in sometimes. I don't know. I really can't think of something like that crazy. Like winning Daytona was really crazy. Like that was one of the coolest experiences. But yeah, I really didn't think too much about that one before you asked it.
Okay, well, what is your sexuality?
Bi, and yeah, that's it.
Okay. What's the hardest part of filming?
The hardest part of having like the film crew around all the time, definitely I felt more pressure in the beginning because like you just want to be perfect and you're like, dang, this is gonna be on Netflix. But then like you get more comfortable with them, and then like you start to just kind of forget that the cameras are there, and you just feel like you're hanging out with the film crew. And so yeah, it like got better towards the end. But yeah, definitely the hardest thing was like letting them follow you whenever you're just going through it.
Well, how did you meet your BF? So cute together.
We met at the beach through a mutual friend. We didn't really like talk that much at first because like honestly when we first met we were both like dating someone else. But then like months later, whenever we were both single, like he messaged me on Snap and asked me on a date. And I thought he was really cute, so I took that offer up. Honestly, from the first date, like we just clicked so well that we just hung out 24/7, and we just became like addicted to each other, I guess. And been going strong ever since.
What was the hardest part about having to leave the team?
It was just really sad because a lot of people like worked their butts off. Well, we all did. For all year, like we worked so hard not to get like the end result that we all wanted to experience. Because that's what everyone thinks of when they sign up for college cheer. Like they just dream about like going to like Daytona and competing on the band show and getting like the true like college cheer experience. And like really what makes the year worth it is going to Daytona and like just getting to experience that with your team. So like the fact that they went through the worst part, not even to like experience the best part about it, was just really sad. Just like, I guess even saying bye to everyone was really hard because you're gonna miss those people